War isn't glorious, it's cold, it's mechanical, it's brutal. And for the men operating the infamous StuG III tank, it was all of that and worse. Today, we're stepping into the iron belly of one of Nazi Germany's most produced armoured vehicles to uncover the harsh reality of the soldiers who lived, fought, and often died inside it. This is the brutal life of a StuG III tank operator. It wasn't even technically a tank. The StuG III was a self-propelled gun, absolutely no turret, no rotating cannon, just a fixed 75mm gun and a low silhouette. Perfect for ambushes, but a death trap in a fast-moving fight. Inside, 5 men, cramped, sweaty, breathing in the scent of oil, steel, and absolute fear. Commanders staring through the periscopes, gunners trying to steady their aim while shells rattle the hull, loaders moving 20k rounds over and over until their arms just give out, drivers and radio operators locked into position like cogs in a machine. There was absolutely no comfort here. Temperatures swung from freezing to boiling in winter, frost-bitten fingers fumbled with the controls, and in the summer, the inside turned into an absolute oven. Noise, absolute deafening, the roar of the engine, the scream of shells, and the sharp clang of ricochets. They had to shout to communicate, and if they spoke, they had to just absolutely scream at each other all the time. Every mission was a gamble. One direct hit, and the crew could be incinerated. No escape. The only escape, actually, was the hatch on the top of the tank, and, there's just zero time to run. Most StuG crews served on the Eastern Front in Russia, where now snow absolutely swallowed the tanks, and Soviet T-34s came in swarms. They were outnumbered, outgunned, and absolutely exhausted. Ambush was their only advantage. Hide in the tree line, fire, relocate, repeat. But if they were spotted, the Katyusha rockets rained absolutely hell. Molotovs from above, infantry crawling all over their armored tank like ants. Some crews chained the hatches shut, not to stay inside, but to keep desperate from comrades trying to flee. So when the guns went quiet, life didn't get easier. They slept beside their StuGs, and if they were lucky, in ditches, if they weren't lucky enough to sleep inside the tank. Food was scarce, letters from home scarcer. Each day was a countdown to the next fight or the next friend lost. The mental toll was absolutely devastating. Some couldn't sleep, others didn't want to wake up, but orders were orders, and the war on the ground kept moving. As the war turned, the StuG crews were pushed back, one shell at a time, one town at a time. Many never made it home. Their machines, once feared, became steel coffins left behind in the mud. The survivors, they carried the trauma with them. Few talked, even fewer forgot. The StuG III wasn't glamorous. Its crews weren't heroes in parades, but they were soldiers, mechanics of war, men and machines, doing what they were told, just trying to survive. So, thanks for watching. If you found this story important, subscribe for more forgotten tales from history.